The easiest way I could describe how Yelp advertising has changed my business is just the volume. I went from getting X amount a day, X amount of page views a day, to literally tripling that.
In the last 3.5, probably about 3.5 to 4 years that we've been advertising with Yelp, we've gone from around 6 trucks to 24 trucks. So to say that our quote foot traffic has increased is quite an understatement, and Yelp's been a huge part of it.
Yeah, Yelp has made a dramatic impact on our client base. You can actually see from the beginning when we opened to where we are now, a pretty direct correlation between the number of visitors we get through Yelp and our revenue.
I get probably 3 calls a day. I would say anything from like 60 to 75% of my work comes from Yelp.
We had 114 new clients in January and we had 125 in February. And that's new clients. That's not how many clients we had in the salon. But again, as I said, when I ask people how they found out about us, at least 75% say Yelp.
Say if I get 10 calls a day, it's probably 4 or 5 people. I won't say half, but it's close to half. And say, hey, I heard about you through Yelp.
I get a few calls where people are like, oh, I found you on Google. But that's maybe once or twice a year.
We can't really compare what Yelp's done for our business against other advertising opportunities simply because it's not fair. Yelp has been that explosive for us here, especially in Austin. So the ROI is absolutely out of this world.
What Yelp does is it allows a person to see an advertisement, if you want to look at it like that, but also get a little bit of feedback before they just blindly bring their car in.
I think lots of businesses struggle with how to advertise online and how to get your presence out there. The biggest advantage I see with Yelp is it takes away all of the headaches about figuring out that problem.
When it comes to being having an advertised page, I actually pay to have a slideshow. I also like the fact that when you advertise, people can't advertise on your page. For me, it gives me peace of mind that if someone clicks on my Yelp page, there isn't another salon advertised at the top. And that in itself is worth its weight in gold.
I make more than $150 a day, so out of 1 month. So it's paid for in 1 day.
My theory is if I get a break job in, or I get a good job in out of once a month off of Yelp, it's paid for itself.
We tried a lot of different advertising channels, and Yelp is the only one that we currently still advertise with.